Welcome back, Vicarious viewers. My name is Vicente, and thank you for joining me today on my reaction to Episode 3 of Season 2 of Titans on DC Universe. So, this show has really taken off in the past episode. I got a little worried about how kind of sloppy they kind of threw everything together for resolution and setup in the first episode. But the second episode certainly kicked it into gear for this season. They introduced a new character, Dr. Light, who has already done some damage. He killed this boy that Dove and Hawk were helping in whatever state they were in Middle America. And he even found Robin and planted a bomb in his car, or a light bomb, or how does that specifically work? I wonder how he even got into his car. But that's a good question. How did he find them so quickly? Is he either tapped into information somehow and is able to track them down easily, or is he getting help from Deathstroke? Part of me thinks that Deathstroke was the one that freed him from prison, knowing that he would be hot on their trails and seek out to do some damage. Because he looked fairly happy to see Robin on the news, new Robin anyway, saying that the Titans were back. So they're on the radar of two supervillains at the moment. And then Deathstroke's daughter just happens to land on the field right in front of Titan Tower. I think that it was kind of a ploy to get their attention, that maybe she's the Trojan horse in this scenario, but it's certainly drawing them all back together, and it certainly got their attention. Out of left field, however, Starfire gets an unexpected visitor who wants to take her back somewhere, to her parents maybe. So we'll see what happens with that. I know that Donna Troy, of course, would want to find out what happened to her, but all of a sudden she gets that call from the rest of the Titans putting Dr. Light on her radar. So will she look for Starfire first or head straight to them and ask for their help? Hopefully Starfire doesn't need any help and is able to get out of that situation on her own. But it looks like whoever took her is of her own race, so he might be formidable in her attempts to escape. I also do like that Dick put the notion into the new Robin's head that he is someone that the others look up to. And I think that'll give him some sort of sense of pride that he has to maintain a noble leadership role, and which may help him grow as a person and as a hero. So let's jump into this episode. Can't wait.
The one and only Deathstroke.
Is that somebody you know?
Cheers.
Kind of. Old Titans business.
Select soldiers who underwent a series of experimental bioenhancements.
The only one to survive was Slade Wilson.
Certainly makes him formidable.
I tried having the computer find
I'll
something.
take it from here.
Not a good look to automatically start pushing them out on the information trail. Makes it seem like he has something to hide and makes it seem like he's less trustworthy. They're not going to be much of a team if he doesn't share everything with them. His attempt to protect them from darker truths may push them away. It's not going to be good for the
So where's
team.
Corey?
She's sort of vanished.
Poof.
She's not
Out of thin air.
She mentioned she wanted to see Florida.
That's a big assumption.
Follow?
Especially when tacos are involved. Who skips out on tacos? She should know better. If I ever say yes to tacos
You
and
too,
then I don't
Jason.
show up for tacos, know that something is very, very wrong.
Thanks to Robin, 2 point whatever, that little TV announcement put a target on her back.
True.
Same rooms?
Same rooms.
Did he leave their rooms on reserve when the other kids were picking theirs?
And I saw this.
I thought
He was dead.
But he's alive and well in San Francisco.
And his daughter just fell in your
Her name
lap.
is Rose. Wilson.
Dick, I get that you have a soft spot for streets, but she can't stay here.
Thank you. Super
I had a
cuffs.
feeling you'd try that.
Let me go.
You've been served. Wear the crown.
Remove them.
Or I'll give you a royal ass kicking.
Room with a park view was not easy to get. Never eaten?
I was gonna get tacos. Did you get room service for tacos?
Daddy's not well liked. He killed my brother. He'd be dead already if you hadn't dragged me up here.
It's quite the sob story. I'm not buying
There are
it.
voices.
Bishop?
Calm down, girl. That is really cool, though. But you're getting kind of scary. Okay. Note to self, don't piss her off.
You fucking freak.
Don't call her a freak either, jeez.
You need to have that shit looked at.
That's not gonna help, dude. Such a hot temper.
Did my parents send you?
Your sister.
She sends the only one that I slept with.
I volunteered.
The plot thickens.
I would sort. No Dad of the Year mug for him. That thing in your forehead. My dad put it there for me. Where is he? I got rid of him. Guess we're both members of the Bad Dads Club. Platinum members.
See, they can bond over their horrible fathers.
5 years.
So they are in it together.
This is freedom. It's cold, it's cheap, it's abundant.
I'll drink mine casually, thank you. I'm not in college anymore.
You want to mind fuck them, as long as we make them suffer. They took 5 years from me, and they need to pay for that.
I don't think he has the patience for it.
On this matter.
Well, given that you only got one, we fucking better, right? that was a joke.
I see that.
Little personality crisis.
Okay, I get what you did there.
What we are isn't as important as what we're not. And we're not this anymore.
Says the lady who likes the superhero at night.
I was about to say, a little hypocritical.
I should have told you.
Or invited me.
Can't put this suit on.
Or not done it at all.
We've tried that.
Here you can choose whatever romantic partner you like despite their station.
So you and I.
Perfectly legal. That is if I liked you.
And I have no say in the matter.
That's the catch.
You have to prove yourself.
She's just saying she's not quite impressed yet. Doesn't mean steal jewelry. That's
Did you
not the
read
right thing to
part
do.
in the manual about laws?
If that's really expensive, that could be quite the law broken.
You want to teach them to be better than us? Tell them what happened. Our sins, so they won't repeat them.
Thanks for the tip.
Good advice.
About how I fucked up.
It wasn't just you.
It's Arthur Light for one. He's our main problem.
Slade Wilson's right behind him, and when he comes, I just hope that Dick Grayson camp counselor isn't who answers the door.
She's making a lot of sense.
I got something.
He better listen and swallow his pride.
What, we're on the move?
We'll handle it.
At least let me run interference or something. I can help.
He's already
I'll do
Robin.
whatever you say, but only...
You're telling me
Costume
not
Friday?
gonna listen. They're just drawing you out, Dick. Nice.
Headed towards the field.
It's a lot of light. They didn't show up with any like weapons or equipment or a way to capture him, just in their casual clothing. Seems a little irresponsible. At least she's got her whip. Doesn't seem very thought out.
It's your destiny to be a queen. When I look at you, all I see is greatness.
So the fact that her sister wants her to be returned to serve her royal sentence, does that mean that her sister doesn't want the power?
A royal guard returns without his charge. That's a death sentence.
So stay and protect her. And if anyone else shows up, then you can be like, I was just helping her tie up some loose ends before coming back. We're still doing that.
But we need you back. Look, if you don't return, I won't be the only one who suffers.
Who would suffer and why?
You're my way. Maybe you need to see a retirement package, huh?
I don't think he wants your hand now. You're losing control, Dick.
I'm gonna have to learn how to fight Cyclops style sooner or later.
I don't teach kill shots.
What do you teach them?
Defense.
Defense is for pussies.
We're survivors.
Seems like there's a lot of drama around here.
There is a lot of drama around there. And Dick isn't helping the situation either.
It was a hectic night. I didn't handle it so well.
Because you're trying to make a team, but you're pushing them out, you're keeping things from them, and you're not trusting them. It's the worst thing to do when you're trying to build
Let's
a
go
team.
again.
See, he had a good start trying to build up Robin's confidence, but then he's just tearing it down
Sure this is
and
the
humiliating him,
I remember
which isn't
where I parked
helping.
my What's going on?
Something's happening to me.
Like before with your father?
No, this time it's different. I'm so tired.
Sit tight.
What?
I'm on my way.
All good?
All good.
She's gonna hijack the ship.
I was beginning to think we were stuck here.
Where's your ship?
I had a little trouble with the touchdown.
After you.
Don't.
Sorry.
More will come for you. Legions of them.
Let them come.
That'd be cool to see. I'm down for an alien invasion. Let's do it.
Part of me's glad to be back here. Reminds me of why we started doing this in the first place.
What was that again?
Free booze.
Fully stocked fridge. Bad jam bands with 2 drummers.
I fucking love
Couldn't
going
argue with that.
After Dr. Light absorbed all that energy, he's got to be radiation hot.
What's that?
Underground, so impossible to read.
Train tunnels must have underground heat sensors in case of a fire.
Good idea. Holy shit.
Look, why don't we go take a quick look to make sure? To make
If you're
things
right,
with
you
to
could
show
be
'em what I
putting
can
yourself
do.
in danger.
Look what we can do. Let's do some visual verification, lay eyes on the guy, and call Dick. I could use a win.
I think he wants to do more than that.
And
He
we
wants to
call
be the
Dick.
hero. He wants to be the one that snatches him.
I
And he thinks he
promise.
can do it alone.
You're overdressed.
Exactly. Safety first.
Gotta be prepared, right?
Let's split up.
No. Have you never seen a horror movie before?
Horrible idea.
In battle, anything can be taken from you.
At least Robin's training will come in handy. Or Dick Grayson's training of Robin.
Is it light blue light?
Shut the fuck up!
There we go. Now where's Deathstroke? Nice. There he is. Shit. Jason, you dumbass. Damn it, Jason. Motherfucker. Well, Jason Todd is letting his arrogance get the best of him and running into situations half-cocked and letting Deathstroke get the best of him. I mean, nice one getting the best of Mr. Light, but shit. Now he's captive, probably going to get hurt pretty bad, and be bait for the rest of them who are going to try to rush in to save him. Does not help the situation. But it's nice to see that Starfire can handle herself and is headed back. I knew she could do it. And I wonder how much Raven can control this power that's brimming inside of her. But good timing on calling her. I think Robin had some good intentions with bringing the team together and making them feel safe and training them and everything. But then the sudden turn of keeping information just isn't helping the situation. It's pushing them away. I can't wait to see what Deathstroke really is capable of. Now we've seen him in his outfit, but what moves does he have? I'm excited to see his fights and choreography. I do think his daughter is a Trojan horse still. She could just be playing them. And in like a darker take on the Titans in this show, like proving that taking in wounded birds and sympathetic younglings might bite you in the ass. Trying to do the good thing doesn't always work out. You have to really be careful about who you trust. Which is still counterproductive to Robin at least trying to show some trust towards the other Titans. But I guess that's a pretty fine balancing act. Robin kicking Mr. Light's ass at least shows that he's not much of a fighter without his powers, at least. So training them without their sight was a good thing to do. If they can rely on that, then they can certainly get the best of him, as long as they can dodge his blasts. I'm curious about Starfire's royal situation. Are her parents still alive in this? Because they said... Wait. No, she did ask if my parents sent you. So I wonder what's going on with them, that it would be her sister that sent for her. Or maybe her sister just wants her there so she can kill her and take her place? I don't know why she wouldn't just want to take her place without her there. But I guess it's better than trying to take her place, taking her place, and then having her come back and usurp it out of the blue. It's better to just get her out of the way in one fell swoop. But then why send someone that would love... Why let someone that loved her volunteer to bring her back and not just like send an assassin. I'm also really enjoying that they're definitely using their graphics budget well. They're getting in some good superpowers and choreography scenes and the like. So bravo, stepping up the game. Though they haven't really shown much of Beast Boy's power this season. I wonder if they're saving up for it, because he has so many possibilities for different things that he could be. Even in this situation, he could probably have changed into something that could track the blood trail. Though he is more cautious, so he would be more likely just to cut tail and run and tell Dick and the others. Which is probably what Deathstroke is expecting. I mean, if he did try to follow them, he'd just be probably following them into another trap and be another easy pickings. Don't want that to happen. I'm a little upset that Dove is kind of throwing Hawk's addiction into his face at this point, especially after all that's happened. And with her being a hypocrite and going out to Hero herself. It's like she's dangling the drug right in front of his face when she's trying to keep him off of it. Even if you are an addict and trying to get off of things, you can't expect the rest of the world to change, and you should work on your own ability and willingness to restrain yourself. But she could be a little bit more sensitive to it. Did you notice how sloppy it was when they tried to go after Mr. Light at the beginning of the episode? I mean, they went in without suits, without equipment, without much of a plan, and then a bus is just showing up and he turns around and he's gone. How did he save the bus? He didn't wave it down or anything. I was a little disappointed in that scene. But the rest of the episode was pretty strong. And why were Hawk and Dove in their suits? Because I know I've seen in the trailers that they are wearing their suits. I wonder if those are just flashbacks, or did their suits get burned up when their house exploded? Maybe? I would think they would at least keep them in some cases that would be fire retardant or something, that they would survive. Nah, their suits can't be destroyed. But if they're not destroyed, why weren't they wearing them? I wonder if they'll explain that in the next episode. And does Donna Troy have a suit? I don't think she's been in one this entire time. Maybe she got rid of it when she did retire and just needs to get another one. But also look out, I do want to go see a movie this weekend, so I may be dropping a review soon. And then I also want to start doing reactions to American Horror Story 1984, which just started. So this will put me on a track for 4 series that I'm reacting to at once. So I'm planning 4 reactions a week, 1 of each, for Titans, Mindhunters, Rick and Morty, and American Horror Story. And then some trailer reactions and movie reviews thrown in here and there. But yeah, it should be a good schedule. Let me know what you think of this episode. Did you enjoy it? What didn't you like? Deathstroke did say that he wanted to pick them off one by one. Do you think young Jason Todd may be on the chopping block for the series? It could be a pretty big twist. Anyway, let me know down in the comments. Hit like and subscribe if you enjoy videos like this. Ring that notification bell so you don't miss a single one. And thanks for stopping in for this Vicarious View.